All right, so this is certainly feeling like the first Arctic blast of the new year.
All right, the temperatures, you saw the temperature gauge hovering in the teens, the wind chill making it feel even colder. You're going to have to really dig deep into the closet today.
Yes, see what you can find. Tina Ramos is standing by outside for us. Our team coverage, though, begins with Clay Gordon with, the opposite of Tino, because Clay, you're inside here where it's nice and warm.
Yeah, I got a much lighter jacket on, if you would say that. And if you're running out real quick, you still might want to layer up out there with your warmest clothes on your way outside today. At the gas pump, if you happen to work outside, it will be bone chilling. And same goes for your children standing at the bus stop or even outside at recess. Here's what Nationwide Children's Hospital recommends besides a jacket and hat to wear on a day like today. A protective face covering, mittens over gloves because mittens are better at preventing heat loss. Socks should always be worn, and if they become wet, it is important to change into dry ones as soon as you can.
Frostbite is more likely to occur when the skin is wet. So if you have, if you're making a snowball or making a snowman and that soaks through your glove.
And let's head over to Tino Ramos. Tino is always prepared on a cold day like today. And Tino, how cold is it actually in Dublin where you are right now?
Yeah, and I want to show you. I'm glad you asked that question, too. Let me step out of the way. We have a temperature gauge right here that reads about 18 degrees. My car reads probably around 16 degrees right now, so it's very cold. And with the slight breeze we're feeling, well, things are freezing pretty quickly. Look at this bottle of water here. Look. It is just ice. I can't, oh, there we go. I finally crushed it out here. Just ice that probably froze within the past half hour itself. The important thing about this whole thing is wearing layers, layer upon layer upon layer. I have 5 layers on me right now. The thing, too, is the very first layer that goes all the way underneath, and I'm not going to strip all the way down. It's just too cold. I have 1 layer underneath this one, too, that's breathable. It's wickering. Matter of fact, it does provide some of that moisture to go away from you, because when you do have moisture against your body, this is what happens. You freeze up quickly, and this probably only took about 10 minutes for this thing to freeze into a solid sheet. Clay, one more thing I do want to show you too, because it is so cold out here right now. Things are freezing so quick. Let me try to open this up if I can. It's already freezing on me. Let me wet down this handkerchief here real quick. I'm going to do the wrong thing and take my gloves off, but if I put it up against metal here, look at this. That's how quickly things freeze here. Now watch this. When I pull this off, you can already see the ice forming. And this is only a matter of 5-10 seconds. So clearly, Clay, we need to be very careful when we're heading out here, because it's only a matter of time, and quickly when you're touching water, things are going to freeze quickly.
Yeah, and Tino, put those gloves back on. You want to stay as warm as possible and get into the car. Appreciate the coverage there. All right, according to the National Weather Service, with the temperatures we are facing right now and the slight breeze, frostbite could form in as little as 30 minutes if your skin is not protected. Nationwide Children's Hospital says the symptoms are similar to what you would see for thermal burns. Tenderness to touch, it could be pain, numbness, or tingling. Dr. Michael Patrick says the skin may feel warm when it shouldn't be. And if your skin starts to change color or redness, pale, or blisters form, it is an emergency and you should be treated by a medical professional. Now, Tracy and Angela, Dr. Patrick says if it is not serious, just warm up the skin, but you don't want to rub those sensitive areas that could actually make it worse. Angela.